concern. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Is this a Porsche? I'm going into sport mode. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout. We got ourselves a problem here. See that indicator line right there? It's flush. That means it's time for some new tires, guys. Say goodbye to the tire stickers. Say goodbye to all the work, the design, all that stuff. It is time. Look at that. That's the indication strip, and it's flush. Same thing up front. Indicator switch. There it is right there. Brand new tires. Let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in a car that makes this a car vlog. You already know how it's going down when I come around, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. First things first, why is that guy in the rearview mirror looking at my car so hard? I see him peeping over the wheel. But first things first, for each and every last one of you guys, subscribe, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out, right? So let's keep it real here. I'm right at about 20,000 miles. I drive the hell out of this car, guys. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I love this car. I love this car, and I drive it just about every other day, and I can't get enough of it. I mean, I can drive my daily, but I get bored, I get tired, and I always resort to this, man. And I put 20,000 miles on this car in about a year. Yeah, about a year. I think my anniversary. Dodge sent me something in the mail, so I know my anniversary is coming up here pretty soon. It's funny, when you buy an SRT product from Dodge, they treat you, they give you the white glove treatment, man. I mean, I get brochures, I get all sorts of email notifications. They're telling me happy anniversary. Even when my pamphlet and everything came, it came in the red SRT bag. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of white glove treatment and love and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, so it is time for new tires, man. As you can see, I came with the stock Pirelli P0 all seasons. You know what I'm saying? 305s, 335 20s all the way around, 305s all the way around. And all in all, as far as daily driving is concerned, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? A little bit of gas and I'm sideways. It's perfectly bright out here. But all in all, they're good tires as far as daily driving is concerned. But once you get on it, you will spin. You saw I made that turn. I gave it a little bit of gas. I'm in eco mode, not even in track mode. Little bit of gas, and if I didn't know what I was doing, I would have been sideways. It's time for new tires. Now, you know, like I know, that typically the stock tires that you get with your car, they last significantly longer or less, you know, miles than whatever you put on after the fact. I don't know why that is, but that just kind of is always what it is. I mean, even on my V6, I remember, it's getting hot. Even on my V6, I remember changing tires probably like 25,000 miles, 30,000 miles. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I wasn't doing nearly the crazy stuff that I was doing in this one and that one. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, it's time for new tires. My question to you all, what tires are you guys running with? Now, let me give you kind of a list of what I'm thinking. I really want to get away from the Pirellis, because Pirelli has another level up. They have the P0 summer tires, which is like a more performance tire, because basically the tires that Dodge gave you, the all seasons, are strictly, you know, they're all seasons. I mean, they're built for daily driving, a little bit of spirited driving, you know, rain, sleet, snow, shit like that. Well, the summer is right around the corner, you know what I'm saying? So it's summertime, so it's time for performance tires. You guys have seen that I've had issues with traction. Those racing videos that, you know, I wasn't in, but another driver was in, that was driving a similar car to mine. You guys saw me, you know, slipping off the ground, slipping at the line, you know, having all sorts of traction issues, having to do all kinds of tricky shit in order to get traction. You know what I'm saying? I'm launching in second gear, I'm dropping the rev match, I'm doing anything and everything I can to get traction, and it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to get on this goddamn car from Jump Street and just go. But that's not the case with these tires, so it's time for new ones. Now here are probably my top 3 that I'm looking at. Shut your ass up. Here's the top 3 that I'm looking at, and hear me out. I'm looking at the Continental Extreme Contacts, right? I'm looking at the Continental Extreme Contacts. I think they're called Extreme Contacts. Yeah, Extreme Contacts. I'm probably gonna go with sides up. I wanna go 315s all the way around. So I'm gonna go with sides up, Continental Extreme Contacts, that's one. The next one is either the Toyo 888Rs. The only thing about those is that they're great for performance, but they're terrible in wet weather. And they're pretty much just terrible in everything else except for performance. On a hot day like this, or not necessarily hot day, but on a warm day or a hot day, they're good, but any other time they're terrible. So that may be out of the question, because I actually drive this car for more than just, you know, performance and speed shit. You know what I'm saying? And then my third one, believe it or not, guys, I'm really thinking about going back to the Aturos, ATTURO. And the reason I say that is because I had Aturos on my previous Charger. Now, of course, my previous Charger was a V6. It didn't, you know, demand as much wear and tear and work as this car does. I understand that. But a lot of people were driving the Aturos, and I'm talking about the AZ 850s, which is the top of the line high performance ones, right? And a lot of people were not having issues with them. They're surprisingly affordable, and they actually work. I mean, you can go back to an old RP Productions video back in the day when he first bought the Aturos and put those on his SCAT pack. Remember, he had the purple SCAT pack Charger, and he said that he got just as good, if not better, times than what was stock on the car at the time, you know? And I'm really considering the Aturo AZ 850s. Now, this is where you guys come in. You guys come in because he made that video 4 or 5 years ago. You know, I don't know of anybody with the Turos on their wide body. Are you guys using the Turos? If you are, what's your experience with them? Are they hooking and booking, as my homeboy said? Are they hooking and booking? Or are they just cheap tires that you're roasting and burning through? You know? And even if they are cheap tires, what do you recommend? I mean, I've already told you the Toyos. I've already told you the Extreme Contacts, right? What are you guys seeing out there that's, you know, comparable to some of the best tires out there? You know what I'm saying? There we go. But what are you guys seeing out there that's working for our cars? I mean, obviously the Toyos work, you know what I'm saying? The Toyos work, that's all well and good, but at the same time, is this a Porsche? I'm going to the sport mode. This bitch. Fucking, I'm trying to do a video. But that happens all the time. That happens all the time. But you know what I'm saying? What's the best tires to use when it comes to performance for our cars? Now, obviously, a lot of you guys out there are using them. Talk to me. How they working? What's the best? Because our tires are fucking expensive, guys. Expensive. Expensive. Very expensive. You know? For a set of 305s all the way around, even on the cheap end, the Aturos are going to run you 900, 800. You go out here and get you some Pirellis or some Toyos, easily 13, easily 1300, maybe more. So my question to you is, what's the best tires? Because at this point, it's going to be an investment, going to be a nice size investment. You know what I'm saying? So what's a good set of tires to put on my car? I've already given you kind of my list. What are you guys running on yours? Because this is not the kind of car you can play around with when it comes to tires. And I say that to say there used to be a time where, you know, you could BS around. When I was driving my V6, I could BS around on ball tires. and get away with it, because my car wasn't producing that much torque. It wasn't producing power like that, so that was no issue. But with this car, once you see signs of wear, and just like I did in the beginning of the video, getting sideways on accident in eco mode, it's time. Because when it rains and I gotta, for whatever reason, get on it, not necessarily on some race and dumb shit, but just get on it, I'm gonna run into issues, man. Talk to your boy. I need your help, guys. For everyone out there, like, subscribe, comment. What are the best tires for me to put on my car? Let's think of affordability now. I don't want to be out there dropping stacks on tires. I'm talking about affordability. Help your boy out. As always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. It's me, your boy Knockout 360. I'm going to get that Porsche. That Porsche up there. He cut me off because there was cars in front of me, but I'm going to get it, and we're going to see what's up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.